I don't have the product that I'm reviewing. Great start. Excellent. Okay. Hi guys, and welcome to New Girl Maddie's channel. Today I'm doing my first ever review of a product. So I have here from Fenty Beauty, which is the cult beauty brand to have at the moment. I have their Balm Baby. So in this you get a miniature version of the Killawatt highlighter in the colour Hustler Baby. And also, what is that gloss called? Gloss Balm in the colour Fenty Glow, which you can see just there. So I have had this kit for a while now. I ordered it from Harvey Nichols in April. And I actually haven't opened it because I've been waiting for the perfect excuse, and I think that sharing it with you guys is the right time. So I'm going to crack this open. Ooh. So when you get in there, it's really simple packaging. It's just a tray with both of the products in. So this is just a mini size of the Killawatt highlight and a mini size of the Gloss Balm as well. I think I would like to see the highlight first. So I'm just going to pop that out of its tray. I'm so excited. So it is quite small. I do have very big hands, disclaimer. But it is quite a small, almost like sample size of the highlight. Oh, there was a little film that came in there. It's so beautiful. It is a super metallic, almost champagne gold. So I guess the first thing to do is to swatch it. I'm so excited. So I'm just going to go around the pan a few times. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And it swatches so pretty on skin. It's actually very close to my skin tone, which is sort of olivey tan. I'm just going to swatch a second layer over that so we can really get the reflection. I'm going to grab a Real Techniques fluffy brush. I like to use this to apply my highlight. I think it picks up more than the fan brush, which I also have. These are great, but for me, I like a really strong highlight, so I use the fluffier brush. And I'm going to use the same brush that I would always use to apply my highlight, so it's sort of a fair comparison for me. I use a range of high street highlights from MUA, which is a very affordable brand, to Lush. I have some of their earth powders. So this is my first high-end highlight, and I'm very excited to see how it compares to my usual high street highlights. So I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques brush, and it immediately has picked up so much product. I think you can see that there. And I'm just going to go in. Okay, not, oh my goodness, I was just about to say it's not immediately visible, but actually it's really catching the light. I'm just going to sweep that over my cheek. That is so pretty. I will say it has, I don't know if you can tell on my camera phone, but it has highlighted a couple of my pores here. But I'm so pleased. I think that is a really pretty highlight and it really catches the light. So I'm just going to match it on this side. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. No wonder the world has gone crazy for Fenty Beauty. These highlights are insane. Like I said, I like a really heavy highlight, so I'm just going to keep on applying that to the top of my cheek here until you can see it from all angles glowing. I apologise, I'm looking at my viewfinder a lot, so I will try to focus on you guys there. So grabbing a little bit more product and going in on the tip of my nose, which I like to look really shiny. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. It is so shimmery and pretty. I have to say, I feel immediately like I've picked up too much product because I'm gonna look like a tin man in minutes. So what I would say in comparison to my high street highlighters is I need dramatically less than I am used to. But I am so pleased. I'm going to keep going back in and highlight all my usual spots that I like to be glowing. Guess I do have a spot on my chin, but it still gets a highlight. I'm just gonna go to town. I'm gonna put highlight absolutely everywhere. I am filming in front of natural light, so I'm filming in front of a window, and I just think it's catching it so well. So if you have a ring light or taking a selfie with a little bit of flash, I think this highlight is going to look incredible. It's gonna be popping. So that was the highlight, which I think gets top marks from me. A very, very pigmented highlighter, so absolutely thrilled to pieces with that. On to the next product, which is the Gloss Balm. This is the Gloss Balm in Fenty Glow. So I'm going to pop that out of its packaging. Oh, it's really elegant. Look, it's got the FB on there for Fenty Beauty. It's a really pretty colour as well. It's sort of a nude rose brown with a shimmery sort of, what glitter is that? Like a silver glitter in there. I'm really excited that this is the shade they chose for the Balm Baby set, because this is really similar to the sort of shades I would usually wear. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. So exciting. Oh wow. Oh, it looks like toffee, like a really pink shimmery toffee. It's so thick. Oh, that's amazing. That's the sort of thing I would like from a gloss. I don't want to keep applying it. I want it to be a slick coat. So I'm just going to apply this to clean, dry lips. I think that's the only way to fairly judge it. But I normally would wear a gloss over a lipstick. So let's give this a go. I'm going to look down at my mirror. Oh my goodness. It's so smooth. It's got a slightly oily texture. It's really thick on as well, but not in a bad way. Sort of creamy. So this is just one coat of the Gloss Balm. I will say it's really pretty, but also my lips aren't sticking together, which is the one thing I'm always worried about with gloss. I am going to put one more coat on because I think we could get a higher sort of colour payoff. This is a nice nude shade, but I like a bit more of a colour pop. So just to put one more coat on, and you can't talk while you're doing it, Mads. It's lovely. It's such a nice product. However, I am certainly more of a matte or liquid lipstick kind of person. I think glosses are a little bit more fussy. So of glosses that I've tried, I think this is one of the best. However, I don't love this product as much as the Killawatt highlight, which I think is going to become a staple in my makeup bag. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm going to try and upload a few more to YouTube in the near future. In the meantime, you can find me on Instagram at newgirlmaddie. Bye! Shall I apply some more highlight? Why not? I think my nose is probably highlighted enough. A little bit more on my chin spot. Look at it, it's so pretty. I am luxury.